Today we're looking at what I call Hold My Beer, and we start with the song. What the Lord has done for me, I cannot tell it all. What the Lord has done for me, I cannot tell it all. What the Lord has done for me, I cannot tell it all. He saved me and washed me in His blood. Of course, when people talk about Hold My Beer, it's usually it's because they're about to do something rash and foolish. And if you look at social media, you see people engage in all kinds of stunts, sometimes endangering their lives in the process. But there's something similar in scripture. Let me just give a bit of a background. Peter had been locked up in prison, and the idea was that Herod will eventually bring him out, and eventually kill him. But the day before the execution was to happen, the church was praying fervently, and there was divine intervention in the sense that an angel came, struck Peter, took him out of the prison gate, even though there was, maximum security, and the doors were opening in their own accord, including the door to the city, the gates to the city, so that eventually was able to get to where the believers were gathered praying. And we can take the story from Acts chapter 12, verse 17. But he beckoned unto them with the hand to hold their peace, declared unto them how the Lord had brought them out of the prison. And he said, go show these things unto James, unto the brethren. And he departed and went to another place. So basically, instead of people causing a tumult, singing and clapping and making a lot of noise, sometimes when God makes those kinds of great deliverance and interventions, it's time to actually hold your peace rather than hold your beer and engage in things that would cause more problems. Because if people had become aware of the fact that they had been freed divinely, that might have complicated the issue. And so there's a time to rejoice, and there's a time to be quiet and just thank God for the kinds of interventions that He has done in our lives.